so you can be familiar when he hits ya. The train of tragedy, locomotive and means calculated and amalgamated with unusual scenes in the rear view. I witnessed one crossing the street with his shirt wet, perhaps some sweat lost in the heat. Face pink and legs moving pretty fast and into oncoming traffic, as though a race embracing defeat was at hand. To see the way the man was stumbling and drunk had me wondering if Uncle Max was next on the suicide list, cause a misapplied pursuit of ride risk from the oncoming pickup showed a print of smiting through his scientist, who was left devastated in his fam when the prayers and the woo-saws eluded them to cram. At the test in the schools of hard knocks, where guard locks were placed to shake the taking of the makeup exam. In the break of a damnable to flammable ham dots of animal plots and grams and handle the shots. Land for edible, slam bam, incredible not seen spots, redeeming the time you scheming to watch. On a pause, play along with summer bummer to fall delays, and you can hear the bereaving leaves that wanna stay. Putting Mitzrayim, burning books in a dream, and thus made it what it had to be, traded for a tragedy.
A race called life, the distance that may seem like miles away. When the face of trials a witness, your daydream might foul the day of the choice. Hold on and let go. The effects may cause the wreck. Pride the grave does not respect. To align the proof, you can find the truth. You're a tragedy.
The dark and light road show the overload of grief to the couple who might know the Lord but don't know the thief in the shuffle of proving life will post a cold relief to the hustle and separate the strength from the muscle in the length of the knuckle, pointing fingers to the ring of things in a breath. Death will clear the throat before the singer sings. The fat lady mourning with the audience, shady with the naughtiness, warning disregarded with the hardiness. That's no faux pas to the power line of shot king with a rock, and taking two birds with one stone, but shaking who, how, where, and when of it what's known. Questions that are answered in the spirit of dust thrones. To the catcher of the mantle on the low plane, fly high. Double portions of trouble forcing a four-course, ignoring the horses of forces that endorse a short remorse in the Lord's courts. I got a covenant of motherfuck the church and the government, and loving it, so blame and be mad at me. Game where I'm playing the score that war added to my piece for more joy than Babylonian tragedy. I took a wife and breath of life and death and consummated all the wants that waited with breeze as the heir of the truth in human form with the heiress of yes, and I'll make her do whatever I please.
The race called life, the distance that may seem like miles away. When the face of trials a witness, your daydream might foul the day of the choice. Hold on and let go. The effects may cause the wreck. Pride the grave does not respect. To align the proof, you can find the truth.